You can't trust nobody when you at the top. The baddest tarot reader sitting on my block. If you rock, we can rock as long as you keep it solid. If not, I'll be quick to flush you straight down the toilet. I'm smarter than you think. I just like for you to receive your comfort. Receive your comfort. You can't trust nobody when you at the top. The baddest tarot reader sitting on my block. If you rock, we can rock as long as you keep it solid. If not, I'll be quick to flush you straight down the toilet. I'm smarter than you think. I just like for you to receive your comfort. No. Can't trust nobody when you at the top. Tarot reader sitting on my block. If you rock, we can rock as long as you keep it solid. I'll be quick to flush you straight down the toilet. I'm smarter than you think. I just like for you to receive your comfort. No.
How y'all doing, Gemini? Gemini placements. What's happening in your negative? Hey, Miss Lisa. I know you had to go. You had, you know. Let's get this party started. But first, let me make my little announcement. Yeah, good news. I'm going to be having a chance to travel with my job. I will be going to Michigan. Um, so yeah, not too far from Detroit. Um, so yeah, travel. Also, if you're in need of my services, check out my link tree. You can find my Amazon wish list there. If you would like to send me a gift off of there, it's mostly tarot decks and stuff. Not expensive ones. Okay, I try to put the cheap ones because I'm gonna buy the cheap ones for myself. So, but yeah, so you can always check that out. If you're interested in any of the zodiac shirts that I created back in 2021, 2022, they're still available for sale. I have mugs, all that good stuff. Okay. So nobody knew I was going live, y'all. I just popped up. Okay. So just subscribe, like, comment, and share. Gemini, this is your next 30 days after viewing this video. Okay. Gemini, what we got? What message we got for Gemini for the next 30 days? Ooh, this is about your goals. This is about your finance. Okay. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. There's a lot of personal goals that you set for yourself before viewing this. Um, this could be some time ago that you set this. What's up, great? So yeah, this is around your money. Whatever you set in place, whatever goal you set, you're going to be achieving it. This could be around work, but around your money. You could be born on the 13th. You can be born on the 1st, the 4th, the 3rd. All right. So let's see, what does 13 say for Gemini? If you have been feeling bored, restless, super sensitive, or more vulnerable to criticism than usual, stay positive and remember, criticisms cannot hurt you unless you let them. A goal you thought was unreachable now seems closer than ever. Learning some new skills or even taking up a brand new hobby can help you progress. Let old plans, concepts, and expectations go. It is time to start afresh. Big changes are in store for you now. Trust your instincts and play your hunches. You could also gain some extra money. Oh, didn't I tell you about the munions, baby? Okay. Personal relationships. Many doors are closing, but just let them. You now have the chance to completely change your life if you move forward and leave the past behind you once and for all. A relationship that may be draining you or holding you back will end. This is necessary for your personal progress. Fresh relationships and personal goals are being realized. Great changes and a new way of life are emphasized. but personal sacrifices will have to be made in order to fulfill those dreams. A meeting with someone will really boost your self esteem and bring dramatic changes to your finances. Act on this advice, or you may regret it later. Career money. You have ideas to convey and people to persuade, but don't oversell yourself. You will soon be in the driver's seat, and things will certainly go in your favor. A unique achievement will make you and those around you feel so proud. Thinking major goals is in the plan now. God damn, confirmation my back is and everything going on. Shit. I'ma stop. Greg, you're here. You're the only one here. You got Gemini placements, don't you? All right. Let's get this party started. Yeah. All right. Already. You got wind chimes, peace and harmony. This is going to be a peaceful time for you, Gemini. All right. The next 30 days. Like you're going to achieve some type of peace. Maybe you're listening to wind chimes. Okay. I love the sound of wind chimes. But I'm all right. All right. Okay. Family sorrow. Okay. So it's in reverse. They told me to leave it in reverse. So there's going to be some peace and harmony amongst family. All right. Things are balancing out with your family, the family you created. Just things are balancing out. I usually don't read these in reverse, but they told me, leave it like that. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Hey, tea leaves, you don't give it. God damn. You're no longer feeling tied down. All right. When it comes to material things, they told me to leave that in reverse too. So you're coming out of that energy of feeling tied down. It's like you're feeling more freedom, more chances to meet these goals, to make changes. All right. You got exciting event here. So something is sounding out for you, Gemini, within the next 30 days. While I'm here, can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ooh, no diddy. Literally. Hmm. You slipping through somebody's fingertips, like through somebody's grip. Somebody thought they had a strong grip on you, only to find out they didn't. A lot of you are going to be purchasing some things that you want due to you not feeling tied down anymore. I feel like this is financially. Some of you could be going to an exciting event. All right, trying to figure out what to wear, what to buy. Like you just you want to look a certain way. Okay, so what is this peace and harmony? Mm, okay, some underhanded shit going on, but you're not letting it get to you. There's some tension here, is trying to sneak in, trying to. You're getting some type of warning, some type of wake up call around this. All right. Yeah, that's an opportunity, whether it's love or financial or a chance to go to school or something that's going to teach you a valuable lesson. All right. When it comes to your peace and your harmony, there's some lies, there's some betrayal here around a living situation or a home situation or a reconciliation. Something needs to be walked away from. Okay. That you don't quite see yet, it's affecting your peace in the next 30 days. All right. Something needs to be let alone. And this is around love. All right. A decision to leave someone out in the cold when it comes to love. All right. Somebody's fucking with your peace, Gemini. We got water, earth, air, fire. We got it all here. We have for the major placements, we have the moon. Pisces energy. There's an illusion here. All right. Some of you could feel like this situation brings you peace, but that's only a figment of your imagination. There's something you need to walk away from. All right. It's not serving you. It's causing tension. It's causing arguments. It's causing fights. You know, it's something you can't trust in the next 30 days. And we have scissors. Disappointment in some affair. What is this scissor? Something needs to be cut out, Gemini, in the next 30 days. In order for you to feel this peace, in order for you to feel this harmony, balance. All right. It's very embarrassing to be happening at an exciting at an event that you were excited to go to. So be careful of that. Somebody could disappoint you with their behavior. Maybe somebody going to a concert with a friend. Saying their true colors. Oh, my nose. Somebody want to see you. Talk about the scissors. Something you're waiting to come in is not going to come in how you expect. It's going to be some disappointment there. Yeah, that you were struggling to see. Like it's like the fog. Like you struggled to lift the fog on this situation with the Seven of Cups and sideways. This could be about an opportunity. This could be a fire sign energy. All right. This situation is toxic as fuck. Okay. I feel like there's a sense of obsession here. You're looking to the horizon for something that you can't see. Something is very lustful here. Yeah, a love connection. Some of you could be waiting on a love offer to come in. You're like, damn, is it ever coming? All right. This could also be a bonus, an increase, or something you're waiting to come in. There's still a decision that has to be made about this. Some of you could be even losing sleep over it. If it's causing confusion and it's looking like an illusion, time to go out and have some fun. Like I said, I was sensing somebody and see this wasn't even flipped up. I had to flip it over. Some of you could be going to a concert or wanting to go to a concert. There's something fun that's getting ready to go on. And you want to be in the mix. Okay. Some of you could have been in doors a lot. You're wanting to get back outside or just do something fun. All right. Get out there and do it. All right. Grapes could be a significance. You could have recently ate some grapes. Tell me about these grapes. This could be something that you've always wanted to do. All right. Some of you are still dealing with past heartbreak. All right. Spirit is telling you to get yourself back out there. Some of you might need to do some traveling, all right, or make some type of plan. Mhm. Yeah. Some of you might want to sneak out, okay? Especially if you're living with someone and I feel like they're a little too clingy, they're holding on a little too tight. You need to get out there and have some fun. Could be a fire sign, a Leo with the sun here. You're realizing though, too, due to this person trying to hold on to you so tightly that you need to walk away. There's other options out there. All right. A lot of you could be wanting to sneak and go out. We have flags. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. All right. What is this flag? Ray must have left. What is this? Do not be tempted to lower your standards. What is this about? Somebody wants to lay claim to you. Could be a Cancer. Somebody's determined from your past. a past life soulmate connection, someone you know very well is determined to claim you. This is shocking to you. This is for those that are like, I'm gonna tell you, your thoughts are causing swift changes in your life. All right. This could be around marriage. This could be around family. This could be around love. Okay. Long term commitment. All right. A lot of you could want more and be careful of people trying to offer you less. You want equal give and take at best. So don't let these people give you the bare minimum and you accept it. Okay. Family sorrow in reverse. That could be some secrets. All right. Or you and a family member are not talking, or there's silence between you and this person in your family. This is what's going to restore the harmony. You and this person, things have been kind of rocky with. Things are going to smooth out in the next 30 days between you and this person. Could be a Pisces, could be an air sign. All right. This is the exciting event. This is the celebration. Okay. So, yeah, things are going to be more content around the family situation. All right. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And we spoke about your goals in the beginning of the meeting. I'm talking to a Gemini that's focused on their goals heavily. Tell me about this. Goals. There's some regret around not putting more effort in the past. Feel like this is past energy. Yeah, something that left you waiting. This is something that left you waiting. You're finally about to get some communication around that. Okay. There's another opportunity at this new project, this new opportunity. All right. This is something you feel very passionate about that you really want to do. You're going to get the opportunity. So, an opportunity is coming back around for you. You just have to be patient and wait, but it's coming. All right. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Who's this about? What is this about? Something, a decision you're getting clarity on. Somebody could be communicating with you, coming back into your life to communicate. And you're not too happy with this individual. It's gonna piss you off. But control your anger. Okay? Tell me about this lightning. The Emperor. This could be around a father figure. A father figure could be pissing you off. Tell me more. Yeah. This is someone that I get a petty energy off this father energy. This is somebody that wants to come out strong and like they're standing their ground, but I feel like this person has no grounds to stand on. Yeah, yeah, this is someone that's trying to show some type of emotion after being stoic towards you. I feel like this person wants a new clean slate with you, Emperor. For some of you, this could even be a baby daddy, baby mama. But I feel like this is someone that you haven't spoken to in a while, but you feel their energy. You don't want this person in your energy, whether it's a family member or a lover. You don't want this person in your energy. Brittany, you don't want this person in your energy. Like, you know who this person is. You see them for who they truly are. Like I said, somebody's going to be showing their true colors. And you're going to see this person for who they are. Could be an Aries, could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, could be an Aries or a Scorpio. All right. Somebody wanting to invest in you all of a sudden, wanting to put into a connection with you all of a sudden. Like, this is somebody that left you waiting. And you're like, what the fuck? Now you want to express some type of emotions towards me. Now you want to communicate with me. They have no ground to stand on when it comes to you. So I don't know why they even trying. This is someone that tries to topple you on top of this mountain. The Seven of Wands. Like, yeah. I'm hearing unprotected sex. Why is unprotected sex coming up? This person wants access to your energy. You're being told to walk away from the past. I don't give a damn if it's a high level soulmate. I'm hearing Tupac, and Tupac is a Gemini. I get around. This person could want to burden you with a child with the page one, but I feel like this is somebody too that could even be asking about your personal life, your sex life. Somebody going a little too deep. Don't let this person piss you off with these questions. Somebody's getting a little too up close and personal with you in the next 30 days of seeing this video. Tell them for Gemini. Ooh, when it comes to your career. So you are going to have a new job and okay? Because there's an offer on the table. So some of you could be offered a new position, a higher position, a raise, but there's something on the table for you, okay? And this could be you being able to put more food on that table, okay? Don't be now, don't be like me. I'm fat base. I'm your sister sign, Sagittarius. I love food. But that's because I'm an Aries Taurus cusp rising. So I love food. And I'm a Sagittarius, so I love food though. You know, I try to lose weight, but yeah. It says time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. So I feel like if you ask for a Gemini, they're going to look at your work history and you work your ass off. All right. So a lot of you, this could be a new job. A lot of you, this could be a job you're working at, but we have perspective here. I'm getting a Gemini multitasking. It's a lot of different things. Damn, I was in tune with the damn ringtone. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. So this is about you changing how you look at things, okay? A hiring freeze, don't look at it as a freeze. You have to put your foot in the door and see it says a warm follow-up gets you in the door so you can thaw that ice out, that hiring freeze, okay? Just by looking at things differently, hitting the reset button, realizing it's two sides to it. Yeah, it could be a hiring freeze, but do you know that they might need someone that do what you do? Let them know you're available. Some of you, this could be about you working side gigs like I do, plus a 9 to 5. This is about you finding ways to supplement your income. Like I say, you're on the winning team when it comes to your finance. You just have to realize you are on the winning team. I feel like it's telling you to change it to more of a positive way of seeing things. Um, yeah, see, and rewards. I didn't even know that was about. You'll be rewarded. It says you're cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. Like I said, you're on a winning team. Closed mouths don't get fed. So, Gemini, you're going to have to open your mouth. Okay? You're going to have to adapt. Things are going to call for you to adapt. You're a mutable sign. It's easy. It's easy for you to adapt. You're the chameleon. You get in where you fit in, right? Some don't want you to hear shit about a Sunday. Yeah, isn't that nice? But yeah, I feel like this is you multitasking. You got a lot of things going on. You spreading yourself thin also, but I feel like you're gonna be handling this in the next 30 days. Especially if you've been going through a losing streak. You hitting the reset button. when it comes to your career. Some of you can even be wanting to change careers. Either way, there's something on the table for you. Why is that like don't do this to me. Yes, DJ Wiggle Butt. Don't forget, y'all, good sleep meditation. What's coming for Gemini when it comes to their finances? Gemini. Oh, they told me nope. Get my other deck. Okay. Give me Gemini when it comes to their finances. Damn, that's too hot. Gemini. I'm gonna get used to going live again, y'all. A lot. Give me Gemini finances. Okay. We got King of clubs. Okay. Somebody's going to be honest and straightforward with you. This could be an entrepreneur. This is a business individual. All right. You got somebody in your energy that wants to be honest. Okay. About an offer. This is somebody that's going to be straight up. Okay. About some type of misunderstanding. That could be some misunderstanding in your career, a boss talking to you. This is a 3 of Pentacles type energy, all right? This is definitely somebody wanting to work with you towards a certain goal. All right. That could have been, some heavy losses that you've dealt with or some minor issues at work or home due to this situation. Somebody's going to be honest and straightforward. Don't expect an apology, but they're going to want to work with you. All right. This person could have said some unkind things about you, or were being very petty in how they communicated with you. All right. But I feel like this is somebody that there's going to be a turnaround energy on them too. Like I say, this could be a boss. This person is seeing their actions, how they behave. Like I said, they're not going to apologize. This is somebody unapologetic. I get very toxic off of that. But I feel like this person is going to try to make it up by working with you better. Being a team player when it comes to this situation. Yeah. You and this person could end up actually being friends in some type of way. Could be a reset button too with a boss. Hmm. I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, let's get on to the love. All right. Who has Gemini on the brain? Who has Gemini on the brain? Who has Gemini on the brain and wants to make their energy known to Gemini? Who has Gemini on the brain right now? Who? Somebody new. This could be someone you recently met or you will be meeting. This person's seen you around already. So you got somebody new that's thinking about you. But there's a challenge to this new person. And that's a reconciliation. This could be on your part or their part. Either someone wants to reconcile with you or this person has somebody wanting to reconcile with them. Okay. Yeah, relationship. Okay, Gemini. You got somebody wanting to reconnect with you or want to connect with you, and you want something new. That someone new have you on brain too. Yeah. Okay. Gemini, you got two people Either you got two people or this person do. All right. There's a past relationship here. All right. You and this person are both single. Y'all both could have someone around you that wants to connect with y'all. Yeah, this is gonna fuck me up. All right. Somebody wants to meet with you over drinks, though, that wants to reconcile with you. We're going to start with the reconciling individual, and then we'll start with the new individual afterwards because I do new second anyway. How would Gemini know who this is wanting to reconcile? Okay, Brittany. FG. Two Geminis. How would Gemini know who wants to reconcile with them? Who is this person? This is somebody that grew up in a pretty good household. Some of you, this person could have even lived in more than one country, more than one city. They have dark hair, is how you would know. All right. That's a decision that has to be made before this person can cross your path again. And this could be you actually wanting this connection again. Tell me more. How would Gemini know who this person is? How would Gemini know who this person is that want to reconcile with them? How would Gemini know who this person is that wants to reconcile with them? Okay. Lots of air sign energy. Tell me more. How would Gemini know who this person is that want to reconcile? This person saw you as a life partner, or maybe you saw them, you saw their potential. It says your romance is stable and ready to go the distance, okay? But I feel like what caused an issue with you and this person being together for long term is the fact that there needed to be a talk. You and this person didn't get to have this talk, this honest communication, because this is something that you didn't see or didn't have, is what I'm looking at and what I'm being told to say with the bottom of the deck. There was a need for an honest connection here. There was a need to have a heart to heart. You and this person needed to have a deep conversation, and that conversation didn't happen. This is somebody that was supposed to be in your life, not for a short time, but for a long time. This is long term, at least 5, 10 years. And it didn't happen because there was a lack of honest communication. This is somebody that you were supposed to be in a commitment with. But I feel like a lack of honesty or a lack of real depth in communication caused issues. Tell me more about this person wanting to reconcile with Gemini? Tell me more. For some of you, this person could have reconciled with someone else. All right. This person is single now. They want you to know they're no longer connected to anybody. Yeah. This is somebody that tried to paint like things were perfect in the connection. All right. One more. Like, this is somebody that likes to have it like things are perfect in their life. Okay. This person is wanting to make a declaration in love. This was an avoidance. Okay. You were dealing with an avoidance. Somebody that avoided deep emotional conversations. This is somebody that did not like really talking the mushy stuff. Why I say it like that? I don't know, but it came to me, okay? When it came to the mushy stuff, this person wasn't with that shit. When it comes to, you know, declaring love, like expressing their love, telling you how they feel. This person avoided that. All right. It keeps coming out. What does this person have to say to Gemini? Mhm. Yeah, this is somebody that avoided something deep with you. Being with is so wrong, but so right. This person felt like something about this felt wrong, but felt so right. Like the right overrode the wrong about this. All right. Because, yeah, this person could have been afraid to lose you too. But if that's lack of communication, honest communication, you can't hold no Gemini. They ruled by Mercury. I watch your every move. This person is watching you. They want you to know, hey, yeah, I'm watching you. So this is somebody that's bold as hell. They got their eye on you. I want to have my cake and eat it too. You got somebody that's likes to keep their options open. Don't like to put all their eggs in one basket. Okay. I play it cool to slow things down. So this is somebody that thought, as long as I don't bring up the mushy shit, it'll keep things moving slowly, make it last longer. This person thought that would make it last long. Okay, that's some string along type bug. I'm gonna take my time with Gemini, and I'm not gonna express myself right away. Somebody that doesn't like people to know they won them over quick as they have. Oh, it's whoop. I'm this is somebody that doesn't like people to feel like they won. Yeah, you intimidate me, but it's intoxicating. You intimidate them, but you're like a drug to this person. They can't stay away. Ooh, man. You had an avoidance. You definitely had an avoidance in your energy. Give me a description of this individual. Give me a description of this person. This could be someone too that's self-employed, or they had some little gigs, a little business, or whatever, something that they did on the side. All right, but they keep a lot hidden. Okay, this is somebody that tried to come off a little mysterious. Could be a Scorpio. Um, Very secretive, but I feel like they were hiding the lack of confidence they had. Leo energy. All right. I feel like this is someone that was in their ego, in their survival mode with you all the time. All right. They try to portray themselves as down to earth, grounded, but things were up in the air with this travel. This could be someone that travels a lot, and adventures a lot. But I feel like everything was up in the air with this individual. But they tried to portray like it was so grounded, like they had it together. But they wasn't confident in themselves. Is what you don't know. Somebody that tried to portray themselves as a boss, and it costs to be the boss, and they lost. Why I always got to be rapping? Back in my high school days, they used to call me Little Ice Cube. So you have folks, you're in a commitment energy, Gemini. People wanting to commit with you, wanting to connect with you, and you're sitting here single as a Pringle. You're chilling. A lot of you are enjoying your single life. Okay. What is this person that wants to reconcile with Gemini? What do they want? Because they're stepping in the way of you meeting someone new, like energetically. They want to give you a new opportunity. They want to. Some of you, this could even be a proposal, but I feel like this person wants to give you something genuine this time. Okay, there's a genuine offer here. Tell me about this. Ace of Pentacles. Why I start hearing 112? Come see me, because I need you here with me. This could be business. This person is planning something. Gemini. This is somebody that's planning to open up or communicate with you. This is someone you're not talking to. You're blocked. They can have you blocked, but there's a way of communication. Things are shifting. This person wants to talk. This is divinely guided. Okay. This is Gemini energy. All right. Somebody, this is a choice. Someone's making a choice. Someone that had one foot in, one foot out when it came to reaching out to you wants to reach out. Somebody that's been quiet as hell could be a Pisces, a Gemini, an earth sign, or a fire sign. Okay. They want to talk. Okay. This person wants to talk to you. They wants to take some type of action. All right. So you got somebody wanting to talk to you, want to give you an authentic offer all of a sudden. It's not an offer of love. Okay. They could give you a token of appreciation, or they could give you wanting to give you a gift. I feel like that's to close the distance. That's to open the door, is why this person is wanting to offer you something all of a sudden. All right. Like I said, I didn't see no cups. Thing of Pentacle. This could be someone that chooses to throw their money around. Maybe some service is how they show they care. Maybe giving you something is showing that they care. But this is somebody that struggles with those three words. Yeah, because they're avoiding. Thank you. So now we about to get on the new energy now, y'all. Where's my damn spray? There you go. Let's clear the energy of the old. All right. I know you do. I know you do, Brittany. Shit. I be tired of this shit too. Say something, John. I don't have that issue though, but when I did, I was like, well, you don't know? Oh no. We ain't gonna get nowhere. Then I start talking, but not a lot. Just good morning, and then now I get a whole conversation. And we laugh. And I laugh. Give me this new energy. Be careful of running into an ex while you're on a date with someone else. This person could be from another country, another side of the United States, another side of the world. Okay. Yeah. This person loves to wear the color red. All right. And they're very physically active, whoever this is. I feel like they're trying to get their mind off of someone. All right. They lost a loved one within the last year. And their first name could begin with A-E-I-O-U, sometimes Y. You know, I don't know why I got Ibarra. What the fuck? Y, B-A-R-R-A. What the hell? Why they come? Who, who wants to be other than my people? Let's see who this new person is. Give me this new energy. Yeah, what's the energy around this new person that Geminis could be meeting? Singles that are not in a relationship. Who is this new energy? Who is this new energy? Who is this new energy? Tell me about this new energy showing up. This is somebody very materialistic, okay? But I feel like this is somebody that's not going to try to tie you down. Remember, I said you was going to be feeling in the beginning of the reading. Something is going to bring harmony and balance, especially if you've been dealing with a lot of clingy lovers. This one is not going to be that. All right. This is somebody that's going to be giving you a healthy connection. Like they're going to give you space. Okay. Healthy amount of space. They're going to try not to overcrowd you or, overwhelm you. I feel like there's a lot of people, Gemini, that tends to push up on you a lot and give you room to breathe. This individual is going to give you room to breathe. They're going to give you room to breathe. Damn, I'm getting all that off there. Oh, Lord, I start hearing that commercial. Lady in red. What the? All right. Who is this new individual that Gemini could be meeting the next 30 days? Earth sign. Or they just give off earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a very, very serious, no nonsense. I'm getting type of energy out of this person. Like I said, they don't have to fully be an earth sign because I'm also getting the personality out of this person. This could be someone too, like they would rather stay at home and cook for you than actually go out. Yes. You know how they say when you say you got McDonald's money or we got McDonald's at home, I'm hearing this person say we got wine at home. But I'm getting a very no nonsense energy out of this person. Like they're into politics or this is somebody that's gonna debate, whether to, you know, somebody that make turns everything into a debate, not an argument, a debate. Okay. Because this is somebody very nurturing. I feel like this is someone gonna want to take care of you, nurture you. All right. Even though they're gonna want to cook for you and do a lot for you, or even though this person spends a lot of time at home or cook or whatever, you wonder where the weight go, where the food go, where's the food going? All right. But I'm gonna tell you, you think this person just sits around? This person actually gets outside. All right. They have spur of the moments where they like to do fun things. All right. They're not gonna always want to be in the house. I feel like this is an introvert. They debate whether they want to go out or not. All right. But I feel like this is somebody that's a homebody. Hard Virgo Capricorn, but they have a spur of the moment where they just want to be outside. I feel like they get a little stir crazy in the house, so they want to get out. Um, Baby, I ain't been too much anywhere, but yeah, this person is actually a load of fun. All right. Let's see. Tell me more about this person, this individual. Sorry, y'all. I have bronchitis every year around this time. Something just causes my bronchial tubes to be irritated. Let's see. Tell me more about this person that Gemini could be meeting within the 30 days. You're gonna make this person is gonna make you have a change of heart. Like when it comes to things. I feel like this is somebody that's gonna bust your bubble in some type of way because I'm looking at this pin with the heart. All right. But I feel like you're also gonna make this person's heart burst. Okay. Not that way. Not that way. Okay. Like this is somebody that has some type of strategy also. to invade your heart space, like make you act differently, like emotionally too. Yeah. Apology here. Why is apology here? This is somebody that's very apologetic. Like, I feel like this is somebody that's going to feel the need to apologize for their actions, their ways. I feel like sometimes they could say things that, could feel like they stabbed you in the heart. I feel like this is somebody very blunt in their communication. And they're going to be quick to, say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't really mean it that way. But I'm going to tell you like this. Apologies after a while lose their value. Well, to me, they do. If you keep apologizing for the same damn thing, I don't want to hear it or from you anymore. Like, I just don't like repeating myself. I feel like this person tends to come off a little cold at times, in their communication due to their bluntness. And that do sound like a lot of earth and fire with that bluntness. And you, Gemini. But yeah, this is somebody though that's very passionate. They do when they do have that spur of the moment of wanting to get out of the house. This is somebody that does things to the extreme. Okay, they could want to buy you cologne, buy perfume. All right, try to see things from your perspective. Or this is somebody that's very, want you to see things from their perspective. I feel like this is someone you and this person. The communication is going to be wow. This person can play the guitar. You can play the guitar. We have the guitar here. Like, this is somebody that loves music. They're all about music. They think about music. Okay. But I feel like this is somebody you're going to change their heart. You're going to thaw them out because I feel like also the reason why this person is going to give you a lot of space and a lot of freedom is because of what they dealt with. So when they get with you, you're going to burst this person's bubble. You're going to bust that bubble that they have around their heart. Because I feel like this is somebody very protective of their heart. So you're going to help thaw them out. They can help, because I'm hearing this ice box where my heart used to be. You're going to help this person find it. Damn, I'm getting a lot with these cards now. Yeah. Better look. All right. Yeah, I feel like this person was empty and shallow and looked a ring. This person is also going to want a commitment because the overall energy is people are wanting a commitment with you. People are wanting more with you than what the past people wanted with you. Those people probably wanted what they can get. These people, that's a person in your past that wanted more, just didn't speak on it. And there's a new person that wants more, but they're going to give you space. This is somebody I feel like that is going to look for a signal from you. They're not going to want to force anything on you or, bite off more than they can chew or make you bite off more than you can chew at the time. So, yeah, that's wrong. I'm starting to get where I just need oracle cards now. Help me. I took a break and came back, and who the hell am I? But I did used to have those times where I just go out. Yeah, I'm an Aquarius Moon, Sagittarius Sun, and both of those placements will disappear on you, go silent, and just detach. I know. I'm trying to reattach as we speak. I'm trying to reattach as we speak. Hmm. And the only reason why I'm trying to reattach is because this person is extremely worth it. Yeah. Squealing break confirmation. Damn, again. So give me the energy, like, of what this new person is gonna do. Right now, they're trying to figure out what they want to do in silence. Like, this is somebody that's trying to tap into their intuition, all right? Yeah, this person is trying to walk towards something new, okay? So this is somebody that's being silent. Somebody could be leaving or separating from someone. This new person is leaving somebody. And you can meet this person soon. Yeah, this person is trying to get away from a situation where they can heal, but they're not telling anybody. So Gemini, this person is not here yet, but they're trying to get there. This could be a Pisces, an air sign, water sign, or a fire sign. All right. This is somebody very intuitive. They're trying to get out of something or get away from something. They're trying to move away from things that don't serve them so they can heal. So this is somebody that's trying to walk into the Nine of Cups, but they have not done so yet. So some of you have not met this person yet, but they're already in your energy. They already tapped into your energy. Like I said, this person has seen you around before. They're coming. All right. You're gonna find each other attractive. Like I say, this is somebody that's all about their money, making money. All right. So damn, Gemini. This is damn near personal. Let's get you a yes or no, Gemini, so I can lay my ass down, do some schoolwork. Give me Gemini, yes or no. Damn, I gave you an hour. Paul Taurus, I only gave him like 40 some minutes. But I gave Aries an hour and some. Give me Gemini. Yes or no? All right. Hey, you have yes. Fate opens the gate of fortune for you, but not until you are actively involved in the resolution process. You discover the resources you need by accepting an unexpected offer, which invariably brings you stunning success and that rare chance to completely improve your life. Simple yet picturesque. The situation transforms your life with concept ideas. In 2 to 3 weeks, you find inspiration from a warm, optimistic worldview of the art and nature surrounding you. The connection between each is real. You've never felt this more than now. I like that. I like that. You're welcome, FG, as always, baby. Thank you. I would like to thank FG, Laura, Miss Lisa, Brittany. Hey, Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. I want to thank you all for contributing, whether it's chat, whether it's rubies, whether you're sharing, hyping, it don't matter. I appreciate it because I did take some time out to try to come in and show y'all some love and be live. I'll be live tomorrow with Council Leo and Bird. I'm going to be live for the rest of the week before I go to Michigan next week. So, yeah, I've been doing very well at my job. As always, I bust my ass and I compete. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in, for clicking on my video. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. Hornbill, confirmation. So if you're interested in a personal reading, you know how to get me. I'll put the information in the description box. Ooh, I caught a pain in my nose. Um, Thank you, Brittany. That's why I got you up there, good baby doll. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. All 2,560 of y'all that I know I've had so far. Even those that just watch, I appreciate you too. Because you're watch time and you watching ads. Even if you skip, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I understand. FG, I know you don't have ads. You got the premium. I appreciate that. Even as a premium watcher, I get something off of that too. So I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all clicking on me. So don't forget, if you are interested in any of my merchandise, I don't do it through YouTube. You can go to my link tree. I also have my wish list for Amazon on there, where you can send me a deck or whatever. Because I love those. I got a whole wish list full of them. Most of the stuff is for my channel. Um, It's the Beautifully Connected with Tonya one that has everything for my channel. And that's the only one I put up. Yeah. So y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Larry, G, Brittany, Miss Lisa. And don't forget check out DJ Wiggle Butts. Okay, he was in the chat, and check out the Sleep Meditation channel too. And until next time, y'all, I'm gonna send you peace, love, and kisses. Catch y'all later. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go lay down and let's scroll.
You can't trust nobody when you at the top. The baddest tarot reader sitting on my block. If you rock, we can rock as long as you keep it solid. If not, I'll be quick to flush you straight down the toilet. I'm smarter than you think. I just like for you to receive your comfort. Slay your comfort. You can't trust nobody when you at the top. The baddest tarot reader sitting on my block. If you rock, we can rock as long as you keep it solid. If not, I'll be quick to flush you straight down the toilet. I'm smarter than you think. I just like for you to receive your comfort. No. Can't trust nobody when you at the top. The baddest tarot reader sitting on my block. If you rock, we can rock as long as you keep it solid. I'll be quick to flush you straight down the toilet. I'm smarter than you think. I just like for you to receive your comfort.